You wonder what's among the I games. Alright, well, we all know Icarus is a trap. So we'll take him, we'll take the extra health, and we'll completely ignore his ability and try to get a new ability later. Looking at I games, I actually have a couple. In Between, In Sync, Imbento, Influence, The Inner World. Of course, Inscription will not be in the list because I've played the crap out of that. Into the Breach, Inward, Iris and the Giant, Islanders, and It Takes Two. Unfortunately, I think It Takes Two and In Sync might both be co-op exclusives. And I don't have anyone to play with. Into the Breach is indeed one of the games of all time. So Letters doesn't do stick aiming well. This is factual. A big note on Into the Breach, it's done by the same people who did FTL. Oh boy! So it's a similar kind of stressful. It's turn-based. Okay. But no less stressful, okay. Grab the page to try to flip our beastie boy. Let's just fill out the board. Into the Breach looked interesting. Well, I probably got it because it has mechas. It's a good game, and if I like FTL, if you liked FTL, you'll probably have fun with it. I don't feel like I hated FTL. I think it was just difficult for me to keep up with it. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Because it was letters, or because it was letters. You want to know the biggest IP FTL vets will give people? Sure. Oh, biggest tip. That makes more sense. Instead of intellectual property. Our boy. Yes, new hero. That was what we wanted. That was the entire strategy behind Beast, and we got it. I am pleased. The biggest tip is pause very often. Have the fairies been tailing properly? Gamba says. Oh, so fairy is a creature type, so I was like, not sure what you were saying at first. But yes, the fairies have been tailing wonderfully. First game I got second place. Second game I got fifth place, which is a loss, but you know. What can you do? I like book. Be like, this is a fairy, for instance. Should have been clearer in your joke attempt. Probably one of the reasons why you failed as a comedian about 20 years ago. Don't feel too bad. I am notoriously bad at getting jokes, especially in text form, without the inflection. Pretty much anyone in my chat would tell you. Let's see. Take a potato. Actually, I'll take this. Speck on it. Try to turn him good. And, give him multiple swords. Okay. They printed a card recently in Hearthstone that the only reaction to it is, oh, Wheel of Death, 8-mana legendary warlock spell, destroy your deck. At the start of your 5th turn after casting this, destroy the enemy hero. Wait, but if you don't have a deck, don't you die? Or is it not like Magic rules? Oh, right, you take damage, right? You take increasing amounts of damage when you don't... Yeah! Inscription has that too. Jeez. Give me the new hero. Something good, please. Herzod. Odysseus. Tinkerbell. Yeah, let's do Tinkerbell. You're the exact person to blame in Hearthstone for the fatigue system. Oh? Who is that? There's a small indie game called Overwatch, and its former lead director, Jeff Kaplan. I feel like that's not a small game, but yes. The devs on Hearthstone learned that he doesn't play card games. Oh. Well, buying that last minute saved my life. Okay, I'm doing dwarves. Actually, it's a perfect fit for someone they don't have to pay extra to test mechanics. Jeff's doing the test and everything was going fine, getting into a really intense battle with the warrior AI. I probably die this round. I survived. As he's getting ready for the lethal, words "you lose" pop up on the screen. He couldn't figure out why. Quote the guy who would go on to make Marvel Snap. His face looked like, wow, this really sucks. So we made a system where you wouldn't lose right away just because of one exact turn. Ah. Emphasize, was the guy who went on to make Marvel Snap who said this, just so you can appreciate the hilarious irony. Yes, hit each other. Oh! We're still in it! We're still in it! How many times have you played Marvel Snap just to be like, this was fine, but I guess I'll die? A lot of times. I think the smart play is this one. I would like that pirate map, but I'm still in a pretty precarious position here. Also, whoever decided that Husky needed to be evil has clearly bathed the Husky. And the treasure just saved my life, so I stand by my decision. Okay. It's time to go all in on dwarves. Okay, let's hope we don't die. Husky owners will appreciate that joke. Get wrecked, letters probably. Yes! Yes! That's really big. The fact that they don't have double slays, pretty freaking big. Okay, we survive. We get our level 5 treasure. Kind of feel like that's not worth it. It is another dwarf, but she's so small. Upgraded is probably +4/+4. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Hilarious. Need to sell something. Sorry, Gretel. Eh? I guess. Good news is it seems nobody's running hunters. So nobody has, like, insane, stats. Entrance? mean, that seems like it could be useful. Sure, I'll spec on another level 5 treasure. I am guaranteed top 4 at this point, so that's good. That was a freebie. It's the final showdown. Finally found this guy. We found him. We finally found this guy. Uh, we're going for the win. But unfortunately, that turns it off. I don't have enough time to get a new character. And they're dwarves too. Dwarves versus dwarves. Hey! Meow meow. My dwarves seem to be far dwarfier. Although, hilariously, I had more non-dwarves on my board than they did. But, yeah. Better combination. I am... Yeah, victory! Thank you, Ganba. My dwarves were packed! Yes, I did super buy items. That is a fact. That's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna see if I can raid somebody. As a reminder, I won't be here tomorrow morning. But I will be on Sunday morning. Let's see here. Who all is... Do you guys want a random fairy tale fables? Do you want a spell table? Indifferent? Okay. Interesting. There's not too many people alive with Fairy Tale Fables right now. We're gonna raid Trivial Encounters. They're playing some Magic. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe and have a good one.